Hey, my sweet tarts. What's cracking? All right, so this message is going to be something that I feel like, as you can tell, my hair is still wet, okay? If you guys are new here, hi, bless, BlueMoonIntuition. I felt very much like I have to give this message out right now. I feel like in my body, it's like, oh my God, like I was gonna dry my hair and I was like, okay, fine. So there's some kind of pull that you guys need to hear this right now. So all of my readings are timeless. So when you come across this, you probably need to hear this message, okay? All right, so this is a collective, so take what resonates, leave the rest, but whoever needs to hear this, I'm hoping is find you at the exact right moment. Okay, all right, here we go. What is the message you guys are trying to give out? Show me what we need to see what this is. Sunglasses, okay. Someone's watching you guys. I feel like someone's, there's definitely some, it says lurking and stalking. Someone's definitely stalking you. Watching you, Grim Reaper. Oh, someone you thought this was over with, okay? Someone you thought this was over with. I like you. Oh, they still got feelings for you. Oh, shit. All right, so I don't pull on toxic, so if you're like, it's not toxic. No, it's not, okay? If you're looking for toxic, that's another reader. All right, so what I'm seeing here is this person, if you have sent them pictures, that's also gonna be a clue that this may be your reading. I do feel like this is somebody where you thought, maybe one of you guys got left on red, but it feels like there's definitely energy in the air where I feel like this could have been a relationship where it didn't quite get off the ground, or it's just like it didn't quite title up. I want to say that because it's like these little sweet little hearts right here, right? And I feel like there's something, it says I like you. It doesn't say I love you. I feel like I like you. So I feel like this is a relationship where it almost like could have ended as fast as it started, right? So this could have been like a situationship. This could have been a situation where it's like you thought it could have had the potential. Maybe there was a lot of flirting going on. Maybe there was a couple dates. If not, maybe you wanted to date this person. But it does feel like this is a relationship that's coming through that didn't quite get off the ground to begin with, okay? All right, so let's dive in, shall we? All right, so let me see what's kind of going on here. Try to make this feel as personal as possible for you guys. All right, let me see how you see this person. Nine of Cups. Okay, you guys have feelings for this person. That's not toxic people, guys. This is somebody where you still have, like, if this is going to be an individual, like if they ask you out on a date, you're going to be like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. It's going to be a very exciting kind of energy, right? Some of you guys may be seeing love bugs right now, ladybugs. That could be a sign for you guys too. This does feel like this is somebody where it's like when you're around them, you feel very playful. I'm noticing her pink dress. There are 2 dresses in here, but or 3 dresses. I'm focusing in on the pink. So one of you guys could have been wearing pink on a date or whenever you saw this person last, maybe in the picture you sent them. There's something here about very significant about the color pink. But I do feel like this person is somebody that really makes you feel like alive, I want to say. Very like, very happy-go-lucky. It's somebody where if they ask you out or if they reach out, like it will make you feel good, okay? This could definitely, it's like a wish fulfillment energy. All right, how do you feel about them? Yeah, see the 2 of Cups. I knew it. All right, so I do feel like this, you do feel you're in love with this person is what it looks like here. Some of you guys, it's like, it was on the verge of love. Like I said, we had the right? And it's like, I could possibly love this person, right? Maybe you guys didn't express it to each other. Maybe that's why the Grim Reaper came out. Maybe one of you guys, maybe you're kind of like, I'm just not ready to say that, or maybe it's too soon to say that. But it does feel like there's definitely, mutual feelings between the 2 of you here, okay? And look, she's wearing a pink dress. See? So some of you guys could have been wearing a pink dress here. Okay, let me see. What do you want with this person? Okay, so I was saying one of you guys could have been left on red. Did I say that earlier? Yeah, I think I did. If not, I thought it. All right, so I do feel like there's an energy here where one of you could have reached out and got left on red. Okay, so whoever got left on red, showing up here. It does feel like there's been times it's been kind of a long time waiting, or even if you weren't left on red, it feels like you're still waiting from a message from this person. It feels like, okay, when are they gonna message me? It's like, but there's an energy of you waiting for them to message you, okay? Now energies can be switched up, but this is definitely somebody waiting to be messaged here. Let me see. Is it the masculine or the feminine energy that's waiting to be messaged here? The masculine. The masculine doesn't like to reach out. I see. Okay. So the masculine is somebody, I'm seeing in this case, okay, where there's somebody that doesn't usually reach out first here. They are somebody that's kind of a little, you know, Four of Pentacles. They're kind of like, I don't reach out first kind of thing, right? So I do feel like the feminine is probably the one in this case, the feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine inside of us, but it does feel as though the feminine in this case is the one that's kind of waiting to be reached out to here, okay? All right, so take that how that resonates. Let's see how this person sees you. How does this person see you? Oh, they like you too. Holy shit, they're all about you too. Some of you guys could be seeing blue butterflies. That could also be significant, or butterflies could be. But it does feel as though there's an energy here. Like both of you like are so happy when you're together. This may definitely be like an in-person kind of energy where it's like more in person. It's like, yeah, or you're connecting. Like when you're connecting, it just feels really good. Both of your vibes. Maybe you find yourself. Do you find yourself like vibing higher around this person when you're like around them versus, and it's like, man, it's maybe their energy is like very addicting on how happy, because I feel like both of you, it's very mutual. Like when you're together, you feel like you're very vibing pretty high, and then in separation where it could like kind of not be as much, where it's almost like, holy crap, like why aren't we just together, or why don't we move this forward? There's kind of that energy here. But I do feel like this person, the way they see you as somebody like you're a positive energy, you're a positive light, like you are somebody that like makes everybody's day. Like you're like the highlight of this person's day. Okay. All right, so let's see how they feel about you. King of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be, but the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like this person does go back and forth in their feelings here, okay, in their feels. So 1 minute, it's like, no, I can't be in my feelings. And the next minute, they're like, I'm in my feels. I feel pulled, right? Maybe not in that voice, but there's this energy here where the King of Swords in this card, I always notice how there's like the fire here, right? And then the King of Swords, it's like beforehand, I feel like this connection definitely started off very like passionate, right? Very, so much chemistry, right? So whether this is like a brand new thing or it's just something that really didn't get off the ground, it does feel as though this is the King of Swords is somebody it's like this person tries to be, I feel like this person tries to come off as like a hard ass when they're really not. I feel like they're a freaking mush ball inside. It's like they're a freaking teddy bear inside. I do feel like maybe both of you are the same way, but it's like you guys bring out like the teddy bear or the soft side of each other here. Okay. But I do feel like the King of Cups is next. So I do feel like this person is definitely in their feels, but it's almost like this person can communicate about surface level stuff, but when it comes to their love, when it comes to like their feelings, it's like something that they have a hard time talking about. It does feel like there's that, but we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it does look like things are going to be turning in their favor. Like maybe that's why I was so pulled to make this reading right now, because it does feel like this person is definitely being pulled by the universe to reach out, like if they haven't been reaching out, or to move this connection forward, to possibly express their feelings to you if they haven't yet. Okay. All right. So what does this person want with you? What does this person want with you? Queen of Wands. Man, they're attracted to you. Ooh, you are spicy, okay? Whoever you guys are, man, you're spicy as hell. The Queen of Wands, you are somebody that like, see, Queen of Wands is somebody that like walks in the room and like everybody's like, oh dang, she hot. Like, you know, and it's like she doesn't even know that she's, I mean, like maybe someday she's feeling herself, but she don't really know everybody's looking at her. Yeah, okay. So I do feel like this person, maybe you could have gotten a little spicy with this person here. Maybe you could have said something. It does feel like this person, it feels like they kind of pulled back their energy. Yeah, they want to return here. Tower moment. There could have been a tower moment between the two of you where this person started seeing things differently. I got the full underneath after the tower. So it feels like this person walked away, but by walking away, I know I keep getting this in a lot of my readings. So this must be the continuance of a lot of these readings I keep pulling on. So if those keep resonating with you guys, this is probably your reading as well. But it feels like this is somebody where maybe this person thought that they were kind of not in your level. They weren't like worthy of you. Maybe you're just kind of, you just give off this vibe like, I'm hot and I can get anybody, right? I do feel as though this is kind of just like, you know, she's got a black book, if you will. She's got people in her phone that she can call, but at the same time, doesn't mean that the Queen of Wands wants to call them. even if they have that in there, right? So I do feel like this person sees that you could have anybody. Like, why wait for me? So I do feel like this person was very intimidated. And I feel like there's the pink dress again. There's something here about like how this person walked away, maybe feeling very intimidated, like by how you are, maybe looks or something, like maybe you wanted something more. But it does feel like this Ace of Pentacles, it's like they want to give that to you. They want to give you what it is that the Queen of Wands is wanting here, okay? Let me see what their intentions are. What are their intentions? Look at y'all waiting. 5 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like this person's definitely done a lot of work on going within, okay? This person does look like they, oh yeah, they're daddying up in the silence, okay? Daddy up in the silence, yeah, the world. Okay, so that stubborn energy, this Virgo energy keeps wanting to come out. So a lot of you guys, maybe this Virgo new moon that we just had did a number on this person, right? I do feel like you guys are kind of like in this energy of like, see how this girl, she's like waiting. She's like, I'm waiting. And this girl's like, fuck that, I ain't waiting. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel like this is the energy shift, right? Maybe you guys were once in that energy where it's like, oh my God, when are they going to respond back? And now it's like, it looks like the wheel's turning because you're moving to this energy. Now, if you haven't yet, this is what will turn the wheel, is that you're kind of like, it's cool if they message me, ain't gonna ruin my day if they don't. That's the kind of energy that this chick's in, right? She's kind of like, ooh, I know I'm hot, right? This is why I'm hot. Oh, I don't know that song. I don't know. I think in songs. But I do feel like this 5 of Swords, this person's well aware of that you are wanting somebody to come in and fight for you, like the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is, long-term marriage. Again, it doesn't matter gender here, but it does feel like this is, a Queen of Pentacles is like, you want long term. Like maybe this person originally thought with that Queen of Wands coming out that you just wanted short term, or maybe this person thought that you were just looking for a fun time, not a long time in the beginning with that Queen of Wands. And now you're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles in the end. So this tells me that you guys are wanting long term, right? So maybe that's another reason this person is very intimidated by you, because maybe they thought that you were going to be somebody that wasn't going to be long term. Maybe they thought this was going to be something that was going to be short. And now it's like you're kind of like, no, I want something more, right? Okay, so let's see where this is kind of going. Like, what's the point of this reading? So we know why it was so fast. Like, what do we need to know right now? Oh, it's passionate. We knew that. Passionate. One of you guys, you definitely have fire in your chart here. Scorpio as well. Let's see. Lost. Okay, so this person does feel very lost. I feel like that was that thing when I told you guys, when you're connecting, it feels very passionate. I feel like both of you feel very energized. Yeah, this person's definitely watching you. They could have blue eyes, but this is fascinating and watching. There's something here about you that like, it's like your energy made this person see things differently, okay? Now, I do feel like the ghost here, again, I feel like one of you guys could have been left on red, ghosted, blocked, just this person's energy could have just been pulled back, right? And I feel like maybe this person's probably got a lot on their plate, but let me see more about this. Storm brewing. Oh, there's a tower moment coming. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. Let's go. What's going on here with this tower moment? Growth and expansion. Okay, so that's why it's like it's moving forward. If you guys are in this energy, if you guys are like, it ain't gonna ruin my day if you don't message me, that's what's moving us forward here, okay? Maybe you guys laid some ground rules on like, hey, I'm looking for long term, like I'm not settling for short term. Maybe that's another reason why this person walked away, or pulled back their energy for that home. This person may be thinking about, or one of you could be thinking about moving here. This person's thinking about moving in with you. If they haven't said that, they're definitely thinking about that here, okay? Let's see. You got anxiety. Yeah, they're nervous about reaching out. Why are they so nervous about reaching out? Why are they so nervous? Drawn to you. Oh my gosh. You guys, this person is like, if you're feeling their energy, that's because they're in your energy, okay? They're in your energy. They're like all up in it, swimming around in it too. Look, we got commitment on the table. Some of you guys may be moving this up towards a commitment next level. So if there's been a situationship, you guys may have like a conversation about this. You may about commitment. You guys definitely may have this could go to like, going out on a date or talking or discussing this, but there could definitely be some kissing involved. Whoever's reading for it, they're gonna be making out, smooching. Let me see. Seize the opportunity. Yeah, this person, some of you guys, we got the doorknob here. I do feel like there's something here where it's like, maybe you guys have a past life together. I see this doorknob and I always think like history, like old historic homes or something like that. It does feel like maybe one of you guys could live in an older home like that. But it does feel like this person, it's almost like they have the key. They have the key to your heart, right? They have the key to like kind of open you up, or you've had the key to open them up. Vice versa. It's almost like, see how these doors, like you can lose these keys, right? So I feel like it's almost like the key's been found, or they realize that you're the key to their happiness. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Hiding the truth. Yeah, they were very like, they tried to hide it. There's forgiveness here. So one of you guys could have done something where it kind of calls for forgiveness when this person does come in. Renewal. Definitely something about butterflies for some of you guys. This person's wanting a renewal here. Magnetic. I'm telling you, this person's drawn to you. This person is drawn to you here. Okay. Let me see what their next action. Show me actions they're going to take, please. Next actions. Soulmate. If you're wanting a soulmate, that's why too. Can you show me an action they'll take towards you? What's the next action? Healing your heart. Signs. If you guys are seeing numbers, repeating numbers, this is definitely also a sign for you. Says determination here. This person's determined. It's not over. It's not over. This person, they're magnetically pulled to you. Okay, so they're trying to fix this. It's time. Some of you guys, it's time. It's time. Some of you guys may actually hear this from this person. What does it look like? It's like, it looks like 135. 135, about to confess. This person wants to confess their feelings. So a lot of you guys may be getting a confession of how they feel. It looks like it's the action coming towards you here. Okay. Let me pull a couple other cards from decks. So if you guys know, if you guys want to book a personal, that link is below. I'm not going to do an extended on this one. These are all like backwards. I'm not going to do an extended on this one. No, maybe that one, what the heck is going on? Okay. Sex is the only one that's, is reversed. Okay. Let's see. And think before you act. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, one of you definitely could need a filter a little bit. Like maybe you said something. Maybe you said something that where it was a little harsh. It could have been like Queen of Swords. We had King of Swords, right? Maybe you said something that it was like, man, I could have like left that out if it hurt their feelings, right? Think before you. I always think somebody like that's when somebody doesn't filter, where it's like, you didn't have to be a bitch. You didn't have to be an asshole. Like it's something like that. So one of you guys could have done that and kind of regretting it here as well. Okay. It's also the throat chakra, so it does look like it was definitely words. Blue here. Let's see, 10. I would do anything for you. I would do anything for love. Is that song? I keep hearing songs today. So music could definitely be very significant for this. 15, you make me want to do bad things. Y'all making them dirty. Making them dirty here. It says, I sometimes wonder if you care. Okay, so that could definitely be you. This could be the other person. Who's the one that shows that they don't care? Who's the one that shows like no emotion at all? Because it feels like that's coming from them, where it's like, do you even care? Huh? This could definitely be that person where it's like, because that King of Swords, right, and the King of Cups, it's like the person you're dealing with definitely can come off as like very kind of cold-hearted. Do you have a heart? Do you have a heart? That's kind of like the vibe that's coming out here with that. Light. Yep, you light up their freaking day. Something about you. Oop, what's this one? Hold on. What's that one? It says, I miss you. Do you miss them? And you matter. Oh, this person's gonna make you feel like you freaking matter. This person's ready. Love is the answer. Okay, so definitely, seeing this card makes me think love and ego, right? So like in relationships, think about this. When you're in like a fight with somebody, the advice is love is the answer. Okay, so that's the advice that the guys are giving you guys. If this is your reading, they're saying take the love route instead of like the ego route. So like, let's say you guys are in a fight or fight with anybody, right? If you take this like, well, I'm not gonna let them say that to me, and I'm not gonna say that, if you're gonna like focus on what they're saying and not focus on the problem, that's coming from like an ego standpoint instead of love. So you can't have ego and love in the same situation, right? So it's like they're wanting you to see it from a love standpoint instead of ego on like, well, this is real. So they're trying to like say, hey, focus on the problem, not what your ego is. So I've definitely learned lately, and I've heard, and I've kind of like been listening. It's like ego is a thing that's really, really loud, right? So if you're wondering what the difference between ego and intuition is, It's like, you know, like when you get in a situation, you get triggered and you're like, oh my God, run away, run away, run away. That's your ego, right? But if you sit there and you listen, it's probably like, it's okay. Like, why am I feeling like this? Like, you're safe, you're good. Like, that's your intuition, the quiet one that you don't usually listen to. The ego is the loud one that does try to protect you, can definitely protect you sometimes, but the one that like you're getting triggered where there's not really a real reason to be, that's definitely your ego, okay? So the ego's loud, the intuition is quiet. So try to learn to listen to your intuition sometimes, maybe especially with this relationship, for me to keep say that, okay? All right, so I'm gonna pull some physical features for you guys and see, try to resonate with you guys. And I'll pull some hidden truth oracles in just a second too. Try and get real deep black for y'all here. Okay, let's see. Car, okay, so they could drive a car. You could have met online with this person. Let's see. Water sign. One of you guys could definitely have water in your chart here. Do you feel like you definitely got this person in their feels? They just haven't told you yet, huh? Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. They will spoil you rotten. This is somebody, when they're in a relationship, they will spoil you. And this person's headed your way. That's why. This person's headed your way. Let's see. Sexy as fuck. Okay, one of y'all is sexy as fuck. Could definitely be both of you. I do feel like y'all are both pretty good looking here. If you're like, oh, I'm not very looking. Well, guess what? They think you are. They do, okay? All right, let's see. They are a closet freak. Okay, closet freaks. You're going to know them by that. What else? From somewhere else. It could be different state, different country. That'll also be a clue for you. Okay, one of you could definitely be short. Okay, it could be like short king, or there could be like a height difference here. They want more. Did you know? So yeah, this person wants more. So if this was just like friends or a situationship beforehand, this person's wanting and desiring more. Okay, maybe you guys need to hear that right now. All right, let's see. What would they say to you right now? I know I messed everything up. Okay. I want to be more than friends. Yeah, that's two cards, two different decks. They want to be more than friends. They can't hide from tarot. No, they can. Let's see. They want to be more than friends. Oh, shoot. Let's see. What's that one? Says, I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, like I said, if it like comes up with feelings, like they're like, whoa, feelings, whoa, right? So they hid from, it's like, I feel like this person's ready to open up now. I am becoming a better person. Yep, I lost myself for a little while. One more. You were the best thing in my life. That's that light, that's that light. You damn right. Skippy they were. It's time for you to heal now. So this person's definitely been healing. One more. We will be together again. Yeah, you guys will be together again. If this is your reading, you guys will be together again. It's like this person, you guys are the key. You guys are the key, and the person's seeing this. I think this person is just realizing, you know, you're wanting more. If you're the one that said, I want more, then this is just saying that this person's realizing that they want to give you more, okay? So I hope this was helpful for whoever this was for. If you guys want to book a person with me, link is below. It'll take you to BlueMoonIntuition.com. Otherwise, I hope that this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a good one.